People, welcome back to Politics Watch, the People's Channel. This is Sir P speaking. Now, the PNP leadership race is getting messy, and I'm not talking about the footballer. Couple of the stories to give you an idea of just where things are heading. And matter of fact, let me start with the funnier story, just to kick things off on a lighter note before we start go down the path where things get really embarrassing. So, the former PNP General Secretary, a man by the name of Paul Burke, he's married to an MP called Dr. Angela Brown Burke, right? And basically, these people are married, man and woman, living at the same house, right? Now, Angela told her husband she would not be declaring support for either Peter Phillips or Peter Bunting. So, of course, Paul Burke, thinking say him a husband and him a man a yard, was very confident in stating that his wife wouldn't be taking sides, only for her to come out and declare her support for Peter Bunting. Paul Burke was so hurt, he wrote a 14-page letter to the party core, the party's officer core, pleading his case and saying how his wife misled him, right? Because she told him that she wouldn't take her side, and now she come out and declares Peter Bunting our boss. Now, Mr. Paul Burke, let me tell you something, man. You are not the man of the yard, sir. And matter of fact, that is not your woman, sir. That is Peter Bunting woman. Because my wife that live in the same house as me, share the same bed with me, must tell me something. Must tell me, say, listen, honey, I'm not declaring. I'm taking her side. And then behind my back, go support Peter Bunting. That's Peter Bunting woman. Sorry, Paul Burke. You are the side man, sir. That is not your wife. There is no way your wife can respect you as a man. Forget about politics. Respect you and check for you as a man. Lie down beside you on pillow and tell her, say, no, I am not taking her side. And then when nomination day come, you see I jump up, I declare for Peter Bunting. Sir, that's Peter Bunting woman. Just cut your losses and call it a day. Right? Clearly, she would rather lose your support than Peter Bunting's support. We have to call a spade a spade. The women on my channel, my female subscribers, my female viewers, tell me something. As a woman, what would make you tell your husband something like that and then go and do the exact opposite? Remember, it's not like say, if she support Peter Bunting, it would be under the quiet. It's a public thing. So she would be publicly humiliating her husband. So women on my channel, all the women them, Scorpio Goddess, D, everybody, talk to me. What is this saying? Whose respect does she value more? Cause she get two man her word, she tell one say, yeah man, me I go support you and back you. And then she tell the next one, which her husband say, no man, me not taking a side. And then on nomination day, she step out and she followed through on one of the promises. Doesn't that mean that she check for that man more? She respect that man more? She values that man's support more? Talk to me, people. Talk to me, because maybe I don't understand how marriage thing work. Right? So now Paul Burke, he's saying he was misled. Right? But in his own words, she remains the love of his life and his best friend. Best friend? What kind of best friend that? Mr. Burke, you might have her as your best friend, but she don't think you're her best friend. Because people confide in their best friend. People are very honest with their best friend. She lied down beside her up on the pillow and tell her she's not taking a side. On nomination day, she chose to take Peter Bunting's side. Mr. Burke, you are the side man, sir. Sorry. That's how I see things, right? And then to make things worse, right? Angela Burke hasn't even come out, right? And say, oh, well, my husband just misunderstood. You know what she said? Angela Burke said her husband was not authorized to give any assurance on her half. In other words, him can't talk for me or who him. Or him gonna talk for me. I thought when people get married, two becomes one. Something is going on in this marriage, people. But nevertheless, I guess that's man and woman affair. But Mr. Burke, I'd be very worried if I were you, sir. Very worried. Now, the next interesting story to show you where this PNP leadership race is heading is an incident that occurred, right? When people actually became Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, right? Two PNP activists, Ricardo Hutton and Halvor in July, decided they want to battle it out for the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, right? And these men got into a physical altercation at a meeting, right? This took place at the National Executive Council, right, at UWI Mona campus, where they were supposed to sit down and come together and, hash out their differences. Well, it turns out it went from a heated debate to mortal combat, right? Man transforming a Jackie Chan and Jet Li, all kind of blows get thrown, right? People say Mr. July, that's, first of all, that first time I've heard somebody with a last name like July. That's very interesting. But anyway, apparently Halvor and July had to be escorted out of the place and mash up, right? I'm like, this is getting embarrassing. Remember, people, these are people who are part of the same party, right? So if they would do this to each other, imagine what they would do to the other party. Imagine if they ever clash with some Labour right, or if they ever clash with some NDM, or one of those independent parties. Because if they can do this to each other at a meeting, right? I mean, this is very interesting. And let me tell you, I've had the unfortunate, I've been in the unfortunate situation of being around a group of young political activists. As a matter of fact, it was a group of, what them call them? The Patriots, the PNP Patriots. Wrong place, wrong time. I end up amongst a group of them, and let me tell you something, man. Just being around them for that 5 minutes put me off ever going around any kind of young people politics. I don't have any interaction with the whatever the JLP one name, G2K, right? But this was when I was next to the PNP pages, and let me tell you, just that 5 minute spell made me don't want to go nowhere near no party meeting. I don't want to go no party meeting, no party gathering. And what surprised me is you would assume the young people would be different from the old ones. You'd assume that because we're being told that the young people are the new generation and they're smarter and them carry themselves better. Let me tell you something, that's a myth. Once disagreements start, they transform right back to the same type of political tribalism that this country has been experiencing for the last 50, 60 years. Some of them worse than the older people in the party. I tell you, don't buy into the hype. Right? So this is why you see it get to a stage where two young PNP activists who are supposed to be thinking about the betterment of their party and ultimately the betterment of their country get to a point where them transform Tyson and Holyfield, right? And this is a public thing. It's not like it's a one-on-one behind closed doors and then them shake hands after. This is a public meeting, right? To the point where even Fitzjackson had to give a statement, right? It's getting embarrassing, people, right? People need to get a control of themselves. I understand people are passionate, right? But at the end of the day, this should be about selecting the best candidate for the PNP, who would then help the Jamaican people decide the best candidate to run the country, right? But it's not looking good, right? The PNP are showing their colors, and the race hasn't even really heated up yet, because at September the race is going to be decided. So imagine what will go on August, because if boxing matches are going now, what will go on in the end part of August? Well, let's see. People, grab your popcorn, grab your bull and pear, grab your bun and cheese, whatever you like eat, and enjoy the show. I think we're going to be entertained for the next month and a half with this PNP leadership race. Right. This is Sir P. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please remember to like, comment and share the video. Bless up.